Okay, so let's get back to the question: how does one make money?
You can make money by
Let's say the legit way, or what you will call the legit way.
I think that you can make money by investing in yourself first. By investing in yourself, I mean education,
Hmm.
because you can never go wrong by educating yourself. So uh, that's maybe for someone who is not. If someone is, or if you already have some money, you can just invest it, right?
Hmm.
Or you can work for someone.
But there are
Uh,
people with PhD who don't have much money,
yeah,
especially here in Africa.
yeah. What do you mean they don't have much money? Like the salary is not big enough, or
They are struggling financially.
yeah, yeah. I understand. And like I said, in order to have money, you need to exchange. So
Okay.
sometime, you are just in the wrong market with the
Hmm.
skills and knowledge that you have. So the world is the market. So being in this country, uh, when you are exchanging your skills and the thing that you want to exchange, maybe you may end up having less money than someone who is in another country. Now, this is like at a basic way of thinking, because we are not taking into account inflation and cost of living, that type of stuff. So yeah, so maybe you can have like those PhD in Africa who are not making money because their skills are not valuable enough in this market. So we are not using them as they are supposed to be used. So that's why the market end up paying them less money.
Okay, so I feel like our discussion is quite abstract. Let's take a practical scenario, okay?
Hmm.
So let's say you are a typical 17 or 18 years old African with, let's say, a high school degree, but you don't come from money, right? But you are ambitious, you have dreams, you want to make it big. So if you were in that situation, what would you do? What would be the game plan? Where would you start?
Um, I would say now it's a good time, especially because we have internet, AI stuff. So
Mm,
the first thing I will do is trying to have a leverage, have something to exchange. Because if I want money, I need to create value. So
mm.
most of the time, that means that you need to educate yourself. You need to learn new skills so that you will be able to exchange those skills for money.
Okay, but how do you know which skill? We took the example of the PhD person who doesn't have money, but he's educated. He has for sure skills. So
Yeah.
how do you know what is the skill you should look for?
Yeah, that's why you need to take in account your market, the market where you are, or the market where you want to sell your skills.
Mm,
For example, if someone's trying to, I don't know, learning something very deep about space, I don't know, something, I don't know, space, for example, you are, let's say, in Africa, where that sector is not well developed.
so there's no space in Africa.
No. I'm talking about the
Yeah, yeah. I'm just joking.
yeah, so there are a few companies in the world who can hire you. So
Yeah.
maybe you can try to call Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos to try to get something from them. But it's less, it's very unlikely for you to have a good job where you can exchange your skills for
Mm.
money in a country where the space industry is not developed. So I think that that's also why that's now it's a good time to be alive, because we have internet. You are able to see online and what is trying to forecast the future
But what if you're in a country or in an economy where there's nothing, like a poor economy or country?
where there's nothing.
when I mean a poor country,
Okay.
yeah. Let's say a village here in
Yeah.
Kenya, for example. Like, where do you start? Or
Uh,
even not
uh,
even a village. Let's say you come from a slum, so there's not much in your immediate environment.
yeah, but I think that even in the slum, you have an economy there. So
Yeah.
so that means that, like I say, it's an exchange. So you can see and what can I do for people so that they will give me money.
Mm.
So you will see how you open your eyes around you. That's why I was talking about knowledge. So
Yeah.
you can identify something and learn how to do it and get pay in exchange of that skills.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I think that you need to take in account where you are, um, what you, which value can you provide to people in order to receive money in exchange. So they are going to be happy to give you their money.
Okay, so you said, what am I going to do for people so that they will give me money?
Yeah.
That's the legit way.
Yes.
Okay. So the illegit way, I guess, is what am I going to do to people so that they will give me money? Maybe you have experience in that.
I
In
don't have
that
experience
area
in that field.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, it's about finding the value that you can provide to,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's finding the value you can provide to the market in
Yeah.
order to receive something in exchange.
Mm.
So yeah. And like for example, in your case, you came from Cameroon, now you're in Kenya. I'm pretty sure that you are seeing some difference in terms of way people are thinking about money here compared to Cameroon. And do you think that there is a cultural aspect on it?
Well, let's start by defining culture.